got a phone call last summer asking me to be involved with children with special needs. My first reaction was, I have no idea what to do with this. There's no way I should be involved with this. I can't do this. And yet something inside me said, oh, you have to do this. So I said yes.
As a teacher, whenever you're asked to step outside of your comfort zone, it's scary. We don't say that, but it is scary for us because we're always used to being the one person in the classroom that knows everything, that has all of the answers. And in this spot, you may not have all the answers, especially if you have never done music before. That being said, you get to kind of grow as a teacher in learning from the students as well as helping them learn. So it's not always the most comfortable thing, but it's definitely been one of the most rewarding things.
It's really easy to be intimidated by the students arriving and trying to remember their names and kind of greet them where they're at. But I think the important part is just to smile. Things like high fives can be successful, just trying to get that initial reaction.
Through this process, we have learned a lot about our special needs students and our general ed mentor students. With our special ed students, we've really been able to learn about how they learn, different ways that we can reach them. We've also learned how musical they can actually be because they haven't had this opportunity before. So it's been quite the eye-opening experience for us.
We started with 9 students who were going to be part of United Sound here at Highland, and we started with 27 mentors. We split them into teams of 3, and so there was never a student musician without a mentor at our meetings. And they all immediately had 3 brand new friends. And that's a major component of what music education is about, building those relationships among students.
There's a power in positive peer pressure. Like when they say, hey, I'm going to try it, would you be willing to try it? They may say no for the first 10 times, but then all of a sudden they'll say yes. Because they say, well, there's other people trying it, so I might try it as well.
Socially, these kids, the special needs students, really have kind of found their niche in high school, which is what we all hope to do, whether we're a general ed student or a special ed student. They're part of something that they weren't ever able to be a part of.
We don't have fingers down yet. Okay, we played all open strings all year, and that was okay. Those students had the most successful year you could possibly imagine.
United Sound is the opportunity for these students to be high school students. It's the opportunity for them to belong. It's the opportunity for them to really reach their potential that they may not have even thought of as an option.
It's amazing. It's really amazing because, you know, I see such a growth in both our students with special needs and really, surprisingly to me, so much growth in my own students through doing this program.
Some of the students who signed up to participate in United Sound as mentors were not students I would have normally thought would be successful. And yet by the end of the year, they were some of our best mentors. It was really wonderful to watch those students grow, not only through their teaching skills, but also to grow as musicians.
I think it's also important for them to make these connections with students that are on our campus that maybe we wouldn't have interacted with otherwise.
The amount of commitment our symphony musicians had as they prepared this special new piece. It wasn't a very difficult piece for them, but they put every bit of care and concern into preparing that to make that the best possible experience for our new musicians.
Any music room can be a place where students feel welcome. What I've learned is that this program can take all of us outside of our comfort zone, and then that's when we learn something pretty special about ourselves.
Music education is critical to all students. It was an absolutely amazing experience, one that I'm looking forward to repeating in the coming school year and for years to come. I have to tell you, don't be afraid to do it. It will make a difference in so many children's lives.